Not bad.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah.
There really are quite a lot of singers in pop music business who are not only just vocally skilled and talented, but are generally and universally seen as impressive vocalists. But let's not lie to ourselves, being a pop singer isn't only about the singing. There's a lot of factors that go into what makes a successful pop star. We have music, image, visuals, lyrical content, personality, stage presence. No wonder that most popular singers are not the most impressive vocalists, technically speaking. So in this video, we're gonna talk about and give examples of a few singers that fall somewhere in the middle on the bad to amazing vocalist spectrum. This is not by any means a hate or a negative video. There's no need to get defensive. It really is a fun and positive video, you'll see. At the end of the day, you like whoever you like, and it's none of my business. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first singer on this list is a young global sensation who doesn't need any introduction. Billie Eilish. Billie has a very specific vocal style. She's a very specific vocalist. Why is she even on the list? Well, that's not really due to her skills being bad. It's more that her skills are limited. Billie clearly displays a lot of control within her mid-range and falsetto.
Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Trying to guard my manner. Watch your back when you can't watch mine.
It's not that every singer needs to belt and be loud all the time, or do crazy riffs non-stop. However, working on the foundation, that is vocal technique, would benefit Billie in lots of ways and improve her versatility.
No time to die.
Still, Billie is more than fine with what she has now. Apart from her signature soft falsetto, she has a promising lower register.
Anytime you've got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine. Take your aim, I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. Yeah. Watch your tone, you better love me. Might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Noticed I saw them standing right there. And that the blood you bleed is just the blood you owe.
Also, her vocal agility, her riffs and runs do carry a lot of potential.
I'm just scared you've gone away. Ooh, what is it? I'm just scared you've gone away. Is that her? Oh, I promise you will stay the same, the same. Whatever. I don't wanna be you. No time to die.
Next on the list we have Justin Bieber. The truth is that Justin has never had a reputation of a vocalist, and frankly I think he himself is aware of that, and so are his fans. He has his great moments, that's for sure.
Forgiveness, people make mistakes, only God can judge
Although Justin is pretty skilled when it comes to his agility, in fact I think it's his biggest strength.
my hand. As long as you love me, I could be a gentleman. Anything you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, you shouldn't be fighting.
He can get pretty messy with it though, both in terms of structure and musicality.
else can we do when we're feeling low? I never let you go, yeah. I never let you go. Yeah. No.
I think the problem with Justin is really his lack of development in the most basic technical components of singing. In other words, focusing on the embellishments rather than having a strong foundation that you can grow and expand from. As long as he stays in a neutral, comfortable range, he's usually fine, but whenever there's a note that requires any more effort, he usually tenses up and closes down.
And although time may take us into different
which indicates lacks in technique, as you shouldn't be able to only handle the notes that come out easily for you. His voice in general often lacks freedom, space, depth, roundness and power.
as long as you love me, yeah.
Justin tends to sound a little whiny and thin. His lower register is also unusually weak, with a difficulty to project in the range where many female singers shine.
You make me complete. You're all that matters to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're all that matters to me.
Moving on to Camila Cabello. Camila, having a background of being a member of a vocals-oriented group, is probably the most developed and the most impressive singer here, with the widest arsenal of skills. She's a confident vocalist who's not afraid to explore her range and experiment with her voice.
Consequences. No.
Similar to Justin, her biggest strength lies in her agility.
He's put in work, but it's in the streets. Got me feeling like, ooh, and then I had to tell him.
Although Camila definitely has a variety of skills, she generally lacks refinement and development. Her belts, although usually pretty easy for her, are mostly filled with tension.
Just like a sledgehammer, hammer, ow, if you take my pulse right now, it would feel just like, you take it all of it on my body, you just don't let up, don't let up. You take it all of it on my body, but you lift me up, lift me up.
Her lower range is pretty extensive but lacks support, and her agility may be a hit or miss.
But I can't stop it. Oh no, there you go. Say, baby, whatever trouble that you're thinking of. If you could take my pulse right now, it would feel I had to go.
Next on the list we have Charlie Puth. Let me start off by saying that I have a lot of appreciation and respect for Charlie. I think he's very artistic. I find the way he talks about music beautiful, captivating and special for a pop star.
And I like that you lowered the key to A major too. It's a nice choice, very tasteful.
But in this video, unfortunately, we focus on vocals. If I had to describe Charlie as a vocalist, I'd use the word uncertain. Although he has some pretty impressive moments, he has his issues. I've noticed that when he sings in a neutral, comfortable range, his voice often lacks stability.
Come along with me and don't be scared. Come on, come on, come on. Reaching out to you, so
but when Charlie goes higher or tries to apply more power, he ends up over-pushing. His lower register is also pretty weak and uncomfortable and definitely lacks development.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda...
The last one on the list is my favorite, not gonna lie, BLACKPINK's Jisoo. I think Jisoo has an amazing potential that could get explored if she received more vocal training. Sadly, BLACKPINK's label YG Entertainment doesn't seem to invest much time into vocal training and doesn't pay anywhere near as much attention as they do to dancing skills of the artists. Because of that, Jisoo hasn't blossomed vocally yet the way I believe she really could. She deals with issues like tension, support, lack of freedom, which strips her absolutely gorgeous voice of its natural beauty and often makes her sound more thin, constricted and whiny. Okay, and that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching. This video is actually a part 2 to the other video I've made, so please make sure that you have watched the other one if you haven't. If you want to, of course. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and till the next time. Bye guys.